Pop quiz, hot shot.
Hello, and welcome to Cynic Critique, where we get real with cult films. I'm your host, Thomas. I'm here with my brother and co-host, my bro-host, Brian. This week we have something different, as our friend Matt from Sitting Through the Credits is hosting a Cynic Critique quiz to test our movie trivia.
Where do you live?
In the city.
Do you have a house?
Apartment.
Own or rent?
Rent.
What do you do for a living?
Lots of things.
Where's your office?
I don't have one.
How come?
I don't need one.
Where's your wife?
Don't have one.
How come?
It's a long story.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
How come?
It's an even longer story.
So hi everyone, so I'm Matt from Sitting Through the Credits, another film review podcast located a few streets away from Cynic Critique HQ, and I frequently accompany these two on their cinema trips. Today, probably inspired by the film quizzing we do when we go to our local screenings by We Watch Films, Thomas and Brian have kindly asked me to subject them to this film quiz. I've got 5 very different rounds with 90 points up for grabs to see which brother comes out the victor. Plus, you listeners can grab a pen and paper and play along at home. And because the competition needs some stakes, these brothers will be both fighting to win the 2024 Cynic Critique Movie Trivia Quiz Trophy. Full disclosure, at the time of recording, it's not been delivered to me just yet, but I'm sure we'll have it on our social media pages by the time you're listening to this. So, Thomas, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, he is ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Brian, are you ready?
I was born ready.
And we'll dive into the first round. So,
What do you do? What do you do?
round 1, we've got the horror movie taglines round.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
So I'm going to read out the taglines and the release years of 20 famous horror movies. Can you name me what movie they each belong to? So we're starting as simple as it can possibly be, and I think you should immediately fail the quiz if you don't get the first one. So no pressure. Number 1, In Space, No One Can Hear You Scream, from 1979.
Halloween. I knew it. Thanks, bro. I've got that one.
So number 2, The Man of Your Dreams is Back.
And Dean.
Oh, that's from 1985.
So we need the full title.
I might be lenient, we'll see.
You know it, bro. That's good.
So number 3, Who Will Survive and What Will Be Left of Them, from 1974. Number 4, Just Because You're Invited Doesn't Mean You're Welcome. That's from 2017.
Right, now can't me what films are in.
Number 5, The only thing more terrifying than the last 12 minutes of this film are the first 92. It's 1977.
I know this. It's... Oh, I got it. Oh, hell. I remember Edgar Wright little about it. Oh, that doesn't help me at all. Does anyone else have 3 blanks? I've got 2 and a blank expression.
Question number 6. Don't answer the door, don't leave the house, don't answer the phone, but most of all, don't. That's from 1996.
Horror fans are kicking themselves when I had answered nothing. A horde of horror aficionados screaming at me already.
So number 7, if this movie doesn't make your skin crawl, it's on Too Tight. Shameless plug, I have covered this in my podcast. And that was from 1974.
Another one from 74.
Good, yeah. So question number 8, he's in town with a few days to kill. It's from 1990.
1990?
So question number 9, something beyond comprehension is happening to a girl on this street, in this house. A man has been sent for as a last resort. That's from 1973.
And that's easy.
Is it?
Yeah, the easiest one. I don't know if you're being sarcastic.
It's just psychological mind games now. I'm loving this. Question number 10, very simple one. Let the festivities begin. That's from 2019.
Oh, don't tell me you did. Oh. Yeah, I bet. You monster. A horror film. I can imagine it already.
We should have put the tagline for Barbie in here, shouldn't I?
It's not a horror movie.
It's to me. Question 11. The picture you must see from the beginning or not at all, for no one will be seated after the start of, and that's from 1960.
1960? I'm just going to guess. I don't clue. I don't know either. As I write something down.
Question number 12. The Night He Came Home from 1978.
Oh, I got this one. Damn it. Why do you have to give the year?
I should have said Barbie, should I? I've given it all away. Question number 13. From a dimension beyond the living, a terror to scare you to death. That's from 1982.
Oh, I thought I knew what it was till you picked the year.
Number 14. Don't be afraid of the dark. Be afraid of what's in the dark. That's from 2000.
I know that. That and get name of it. Damn it.
We've got question 15. One goddamned effed up horror picture. That's 2022.
Was it actually goddamned?
Yep. One goddamned effed up horror picture.
2022. I'll just guess what I think it is.
Question 16 is, to avoid fainting, keep repeating, it's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. That's from 1972.
Was that 16?
Yep, that was number 16.
I'm learning I have to pay attention to taglines on movies.
Question 17, man is the warmest place to hide, from 1982.
Warmest place to hide?
And it's not Han Solo inside a Tauntaun.
Is it not? Now I'm wondering if I've got the other one wrong.
I promise there are no repeats in this.
Well, I've got to repeat. They're all alien.
You probably got one of them right then. Question 18, you'll simply never understand the true nature of sacrifice. That's from 1973.
I need to watch more oldies.
Oh, 1970, Brian.
Vintage then.
So question 19, every family tree hides a secret. That's from 2018. And finally, question 20, when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. That's from 1978. Another 70s film. So are there any that you think need repeating?
There's a few I don't have, but I don't think repeating them will help.
Thomas, what about you?
I'm in a similar boat.
Right, should we just go through with the answers then?
Yeah.
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 So, in space, no one can hear you scream. Have any of you failed the quiz outright?
Halloween.
Brian, 0 by everything.
No, I got Alien.
Yeah, Alien. Oh, wonderful. So, number 2, the man of your dreams is back.
I put Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
That's what I did as well.
I'll allow it. So, we've got Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge.
Yeah, that one.
So, number 3, who will survive and what will be left of them? That's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, damn it. Of course it is.
Matt's Get Killers.
You're banned from the board game from now on. That's the...
Oh, no. It's a great board game.
However, will I live?
So stress-inducing.
So, question 4, just because you're invited doesn't mean you're welcome. That's Get Out.
Of course it
Of
was.
course it was. Damn it. I knew that tagline.
Yeah,
I took a risk at it.
Number 5, the only thing more terrifying than the last 12 minutes of this film are the first 92. That's
I have
Suspiria.
this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Edgar Wright, because the time doesn't add up to the length of the movie.
Yeah. Damn it. I knew that'd be in there somewhere.
So don't answer the door, don't leave the house, don't answer the phone, but most of all, don't scream.
Yes.
Yes.
Number 7, if this movie doesn't make your skin crawl, it's on too tight. That is Black Christmas. And number 8, he's in town with a few days to kill. Did you work this one out?
Jason Takes Manhattan.
Oh, Brian,
No, I didn't get it.
it's Predator 2.
Damn it.
Is it? Oh, my.
It's not a horror movie.
I don't think
Sci-fi
I'd class it as horror either, really.
Sci-fi horror.
No, isn't it more like a sci-fi crime thriller?
I don't really see Predator as horror. It's my help.
So something beyond comprehension is happening to a girl on this street and this house. A man has been sent to port as a last resort. That's The Exorcist.
Of course it is.
Number 10, let the festivities begin. That's Midsommar or Midsummer.
Damn it.
No. Do you know what I
A
got?
lot about that. Black Christmas.
Yeah, for the
Remake of Black
Christmas
Christmas.
remake.
Yeah.
Oh, I could never put that in a quiz. That'd make me cry. Right, 11, the picture you must see from the beginning or not at all, for no one will be seated after the start of. You've not got this, have you?
I guessed Psycho, but I don't.
You got it, yeah. It
I
is
did the
Psycho.
same. Psycho.
Fantastic. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So this famously was the poster that was in the lobbies of cinemas. So it was a full-length photo of Hitchcock with those words. That was the big gimmick to sell the film. Or one of the big gimmicks to sell the film. Question 12. The night he came home.
I guessed Halloween.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Of course it is.
Question 13. From a dimension beyond the living, a terror to scare you to death is Poltergeist.
Oh, damn it. No.
Question 14. Don't be afraid of the dark. Be afraid of what's in the dark. That's Pitch Black.
Oh, I didn't get that either.
No, I didn't. I thought it was another movie.
I thought it was that Tooth Fairy one. I went for Dark.
Yeah, that's the one.
Are we counting Pitch Black as horror?
I never think of it as horror.
I was thinking out sci-fi really come up on my radar. Horror.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, it's part of the subgenre, isn't it? I guess.
Like, I don't know horror in it, but I don't really find that the primary.
I don't see that as the primary.
I remember Riddick just going on, I've got beat some aliens.
But seeing the dark eyes.
Yeah.
Blame my love of sci-fi horror then. That's So question 15 with one goddamn effed up horror picture. What have we got?
I guessed X.
Yes, it is X. Wonderful.
Damn. I never thought of that.
Question 16, to avoid fainting, keep repeating it's only a movie, is The Last House on the Left.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
I'm hoping you got 17. Man is the warmest place to hide.
The Thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, of course we did.
Sounds like a lovely song.
It is.
Well, if you get Kurt Russell singing that, I'll be over the moon.
I did name it.
I'll see if he's on Cameo and get him to do it.
He'd have fun running.
Question 18, Christopher Lee's favourite film role. You'll simply never understand the true nature of sacrifice is The Wicker Man.
Oh, I picked up the Nick Cage one. I don't know type like that.
No, neither do I. Maybe it's just an apology.
How dare you?
It's a great comedy. That's definitely not horror.
I cannot believe I didn't get a Wicker Man.
Question 19, every family tree hides a secret.
Hereditary?
Yes, fantastic, yep. And then finally, when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth, is of course Dawn of the Dead.
Yep.
Oh, I get Return of the Living Dead.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, Brian, there's one every decade.
That's why I guess, because...
60 when
Yeah, I know.
Dawn of the Dead. After.
I know, but I wasn't sure of the year for Dawn of the Dead, and I know there's a film called Return of the Living Dead that's not part of the Romero stuff, isn't there? And I just guessed that.
Well, worth a watch. Right, I'm going to take a guess that we've not got 20 out of 20.
No.
Are we more than 10?
Yes.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah. I have 11.
Ooh. I think 9.
Right.
Yeah, I got thinking 9.
Nice.
just shy of 50%. I don't know, you guys are quite level though. That's going to be a good start.
No, it's terrible.
It's a terrible start. How dare we all.
That's when it's kind of goes so unnoticed though, don't they, once the marketing campaign's over?
I don't think about taglines at all. Oh, I was expecting Jaws in here for you, Matt.
Oh, if memory serves, the tagline for Jaws is a bit disappointing.
What is it? Don't go into the water.
There's a shark in one.
I hear it howling at the moon.
I can't remember actually. That slipped my mind. I mean, ordinarily, if this wasn't an audio quiz, I'd have done a film posters round, but that's a slight problem for your listeners, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
What are you? Shall we dive on to round 2?
How many questions?
We've got 20 film clips. So this is the film trailer round. I've basically taken some clips from 20 movies that I know you've seen because we've seen them in the cinemas last year.
I saw no movie last year, man.
What are you going to be? A big disadvantage for this round.
Well, the best will be from my top 10.
You didn't have to see them anyway, Thomas. You just had to hear them.
Damn.
So, clip number 1.
You gotta be a good person to go to heaven.
So, we're just saying, we can't go to heaven because you're not good.
Oh, got it.
And I'm not
Yeah.
a person.
Clip number 2.
And here he is now.
Oh, beautiful eyes. Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah, I told you it wasn't a minga.
Oh, but darling, you're kind about everyone. You can't be trusted.
Clip number 3.
Open up now. You don't look so good, Mom.
Nothing a big old kiss from you won't fix.
Number 4.
See that guy on the bench?
You have a lighter?
That guy's up to something. It's very hot today. It's like a furnace.
It's like a furnace.
Number 5.
みんな死んだぞ。
この橋知らせ。
その怪物は許しちゃくれない。
Number 6.
Retail traders have hooked into GameStop. I think they think it's a good investment. It looks like there's one guy driving all the buying. Who is this schmuck?
Number 7.
My name's Leonard. It's nice to meet you.
Why are you here?
I suppose I'm here to make friends with you. And your dad's too.
Number 8.
Maybe, but there's never been one like me, Gale. I'm something different.
Clip number 9.
You need to start seeing yourself the way others are going to perceive you. Is there anything that would seem consistent with suicide?
Clip number 10.
They were coming for you, whether you accept it or not. This is a game, and if you want to live, you have to play.
Number 11.
I feel sorry for her.
She'll make it through.
Lovely, though, that she's living with her uncle.
Can you do me one favour?
Oh my
Georgie's doing great at school, thanks.
Yes. Easy. Number 12.
This thing, it's come back for me.
This demon was once an angel. Rejected by God.
Yeah.
Number 13.
Want some help? You are? Yeah.
Clip number 14.
You will walk many miles. Dozens will become hundreds. Hundreds will become thousands. Your adventures will continue for years and years.
As soon as you get home.
I know.
Clip number 15.
There's so much you don't know, and I was too scared to tell you the truth.
Our family has been keeping secrets. They suppressed our memories, but I can still feel something following us.
There's only one way to find out.
Number 16.
The scarab chose you, but it belongs to me.
That love you feel for your family makes you weak.
Number 17.
My faith does not require defense.
Number 18.
I want you to find your peace. But a good death only comes after a good life. You and I left a good life behind a long time ago, my friend.
Clip number 19.
Peter, sometimes you have to make hard decisions to protect your family.
What is that? The banging.
And finally, clip number 20.
You're scaring me, Pearl. I'm going to have nightmares.
I wish I was the one people were dreaming about.
Me too.
Yeah, no, it's something.
How's he dealing with all this?
We're not usually the people that like attention, you know?
Right, how was that?
Terrible.
Are there any you'd like me to repeat?
Clip 6, because I know the film and I can't get its title.
Clip 6.
An easy one.
Yeah, I know, but I cannot think of its title right now. I can tell you the cast, I can tell you the plot.
It's not enough for a point, Brand, sorry. Right, I'm about to play clip number 6.
Retail traders have hooked into GameStop. I think they think it's a good investment. It looks like there's one guy driving all the buying. Who is this schmuck?
Get that?
I still can't get its title, and it's bothering me.
You know the worst thing? I can't remember if it's immediately before or immediately after that clip they actually say the title of the movie.
Yeah.
Just to rub it in slightly. Sorry. Shall I play them and go through them, or just go through them?
Play them and then answer them, I guess. It's probably easier for the listeners, isn't it, that way?
Yeah. So we've got clip number 1.
You gotta be a good person to go to heaven.
So, we're just saying, we can't go to heaven because you're not good. And I'm not a person.
So that creator.
Oh, yes. Fantastic. Yep. So, clip number 2.
And here he is now.
Oh, beautiful eyes. Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah, I told you it wasn't a Minga.
Oh, but darling, you're kind about everyone. You can't be trusted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saltburn. Wonderful. Yeah. So, number 3.
Open up now.
You don't look so good, Mom.
Nothing a big old kiss from you won't fix.
So that's Evil Dead Rise.
Rise. Yes. Oh, I put Rising.
Same thing.
I don't know. Rising. I don't think I can give you that, Brian.
Okay.
It's quite a specific thing.
Is it?
I think so. It was a number I'd probably leave it like.
Oh, I don't know. It's up to you, Matt. Are you giving him it?
I'd say no.
I've crossed right anyway.
Right. So, next up.
See that guy on the bench?
Get up later.
That guy's up to something. It's very hot today. It's like a furnace.
It's like a furnace.
That was number 4, and that was Hypnotic.
Yes.
So, number 5. My favourite film of the year, that was Godzilla Minus One.
-1.
Had to be in there. Number 6. So you've got a few seconds to finally write an answer down, Brian.
I still can't get its name. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Retail traders have hooked into GameStop. I think they think it's a good investment. It looks like there's one guy driving all the buying.
Who is this schmuck?
Go on, Brian.
Dumb money.
Yes. Fantastic.
Oh, thank God.
Number 7.
My name's Leonard. It's nice to meet you.
Why are you here?
I suppose I'm here to make friends with you. And your dad's too.
So this was an early one. That was Knock in the Cabin.
Yeah.
Batista's voice gave it away big time.
So number 8.
Maybe. But there's never been one like me, Gale. I'm something different.
Love that voice. Number 8. That's Scream 6.
Yeah. I had to think what number it was. I got it.
Number 9.
You need to start seeing yourself the way others are going to perceive you. Is there anything that would seem consistent with suicide?
So a tip to do well at the Oscars. Number 9, Anatomy of a Fall.
I couldn't think of it. I didn't recognize I was like, I was trying to think what it was. I was like, I got more drawn up about the suicide. I was thinking, what film did I watch about suicide? Did you get it, bro?
Yeah,
of course you did.
With them accents, I was like, it's the only film I watched last year with them accents. I'm aware of it
again. Right, number 10.
They were coming for you, whether you accept it or not. This is a game, and if you want to live, you have to play.
I hope you get this one, bro.
Have you got it, Thomas?
I really want to say it's Assassin's Club.
He's got it.
Yeah.
That's it. I really did not enjoy that film.
I dare you. That was almost in my top 10.
Wow. You saw so many films last year. Right?
None of them were that good.
Right, number 11.
Go on, bro.
Yeah, I feel sorry for her. She'll make it through. Lovely, though, that she's living with her uncle.
Can you do me one favour?
Georgie's doing great at school, thanks.
I hear there's murder on the dance floor. Oh no! Oh no! Have I got the wrong one?
Yeah, man. Saltburn was number 2.
It is indeed. Yeah. It is Scrapper. Minus a point for me.
Were you giving points? Were you giving yourself points? We're head rigged.
It's also I can give myself a trophy at the end. So 11 was indeed Scrapper. And my notes are not working. So number 12. An absolute masterpiece of a film, if I say so myself.
This thing, it's come back for me.
This demon was once an angel. Rejected by God.
So how do you think this cinematic masterpiece?
I went for The Nun too, but it could just as easily be The Exorcist. I've done enough exercising one.
It is The Nun too.
Yeah, I've read enough too.
Oh, just sometimes people need to know when to stop.
They shouldn't have made the first one.
I mean, it's bearable. Anyway. Number 13.
I'm really not sure I have this one right.
What's that?
You are?
Yeah.
I'd be shocked if you didn't have that right, but go on.
I put The Flash.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Of course it was.
With your love of Batman, that would be shocking if you got that right.
The more I think about the film, though, the more I dislike it.
I did watch Batman in cinema last year, and
I mean, that encapsulates it as well, doesn't it? Eclipses even.
So, number 14.
You will walk many miles. Dozens will become hundreds. Hundreds will become thousands. Your adventures will continue for years and years.
As soon as you get home.
I know.
Right, so number 14, Beau is Afraid.
yeah, I only got that last bit.
I was thinking sci-fi.
Okay, yeah. Number 15?
There's so much you don't know, and I was too scared to tell you the truth.
Our family has been keeping secrets. They suppressed our memories, but I can still feel something following us.
There's only one way to find out.
Now, I know this was in Thomas's top 10, so he should probably guess this.
You play it again?
Oh, no. Did you not get this?
I wasn't paying attention just then.
We're going.
And what did you have for 15, though?
Oh, this is number 15.
I know what it is.
There's so much you don't know, and I was too scared to tell you the truth.
Our family has been keeping secrets. They suppressed our memories, but I can still feel something following us.
There's only one way to find out.
I thought you'd have got that. Are you?
No.
It's Red Door, isn't it? Insidious Red Door?
Insidious the Red
Yeah,
Door.
damn it.
Patrick Wilson.
I know. I couldn't think what the hell it was. I don't pay attention to trailers. That wouldn't help me either.
I mean, it doesn't help Patrick Wilson's tears, I know that. So, number 16.
The scarab chose you, but it belongs to me.
That love you feel for your family makes you weak.
Go on, for Patrick, you got this.
Blue Beetle.
Yay. Right. Number 17. A fantastic film, and I will not accept any other.
Oh, I know. Now the order already.
Oh, masterpiece.
My faith does not require defense.
One of my favourite films of last year.
Of course, The Pope's Exorcist.
Yeah.
Just pure cinema. Number 18.
Easy. Was it? Yeah.
I want you to find your peace. But a good death only comes after a good life. You and I left a good life behind a long time ago, my friend.
Did you get it, bro?
I'm Homework 4. 1.
Yeah.
I think it's the last. Yeah, I don't have the last two.
Right, so number 19. Jeopardy.
Oh, the last one's easy.
Was it?
Yeah. I think I know
You
you.
have to make hard decisions to protect your family.
What is that? The banging.
So it should have been released for Halloween, in my opinion. It's Cobweb.
No, I didn't get it.
No, I didn't. Wish I had. It was a good film. Good
Oh,
one.
during that lot. It made my top 10 for sure. Finally, number 20.
Easiest.
Really?
Well, I know it was in your top 10.
Yeah.
You're scaring me, but I'm going to have nightmares. I wish I was the one people were dreaming about.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I know what it is now.
Something. How's he dealing with all this?
We're not even the type of people that like attention, you know?
So dream scenario.
My dream scenario.
Thomas forgot Patrick Wilson, you forgot Nicolas Cage. Shocking stuff. I can't believe this. Right, how are we doing on the points wise?
Not as good as I wanted.
No?
15 out of 20 on that.
Oh, okay. Thomas?
18.
Oh.
I would be at 17 if I'd have realised it was dream scenario on the last one, and if I'd have had a point for Rising with Evil Dead.
I just feel it's too different.
No, it's all right. I'll go with it.
I'm a bit harsh. Let's see what the listeners think afterwards.
I don't care.
So, do you want scores on the doors?
What, overall?
Yep.
I'm at 24 out of 40.
Oh, you are? And Thomas is at 29. It's close.
Yeah.
Do you expect me to talk?
Round number 3. So, 20 questions again. This is just a general film knowledge round.
I know nothing.
All right, Jon Snow.
I mean, you are in the lead, so...
Not by much.
Not by much. It's very tight. So, general film knowledge. Filtered through me. So, whether it's that general is to be decided.
Well, it'll be like that thing from Jaws about the number of stuff they got paid or something.
I am to $64.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to take an animal. So, question number 1 of the general film knowledge round that might not be so general. What film and family name did Steven Spielberg choose for the 2022 semi-autobiographical film inspired by his youth? And question number 2, just this one's for you guys. What is the name of the Riddler's first on-screen victim in 2022's The Batman?
Is it unfair? Someone's studying the Batman.
And I don't have his name. I know his actor.
Oh, I'll give you half a point if you get the actor's name. So, question 3. Dwayne Jones starred in the lead role of which 1968 film, which was remade in 1990?
Oh, I got this.
I don't even know who Dwayne Jones is.
We just had 2 2022 questions back-to-back. Now we've got 2 1968 questions back-to-back. So, Lalo Schifrin wrote the jazz score for which 1968 film, which was best remembered for its San Francisco car chase?
I hope I'm right.
Find out, bro.
Is he wrong? Stay tuned. Question 5. Which University of Southern California student film, co-written with Dan O'Bannon, was John Carpenter's debut feature film? Question number 6. Santa Myra, California is a fictional town that has been the setting for numerous films and TV series, including Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, and Airwolf, but what 1956 movie used it first?
I don't think you're telling me this, and I've already figured out.
Ditto.
Question number 7. Who is the only actor to receive an Oscar nomination for their performance in a Star Wars movie?
Questions. Good.
Question number 8. Which anniversary is the Godzilla film franchise celebrating this year? Big anniversary this year. So, question 9. What was the title of the latest and final Indiana Jones film? Of course, we're all hoping it's the final one because it should have stuck at 3. Question number 10. What is the real name of the building which played Die Hard's Nakatomi Plaza? And I will accept 2 answers for this.
Is Die Hard Tower allowed?
I mean, it should be called that, to be honest.
Willis Tower. Rickman Tower.
Rickman Tower, surely. Oh, whatever. On the subject of British acting legends, after filming Last Night in Soho, a plaque stating this staircase isn't good enough to be in a movie was erected in the Toucan pub because of which actor's comment?
Internal screaming.
Is
this question 11, yeah?
That was question.
Yeah.
Question number 12. Alec Baldwin, Harrison Ford, Ben Affleck, Chris Pine and John Krasinski have all played which character on film and on television?
Yeah. You have me Ben Affleck.
Now, question 13. True or false? Alfred Hitchcock never won the Oscar for Best Director.
Oh, I feel like I should know this.
I might have screwed myself over there.
Question 14. As of today in 2024, how many official entries now exist in the Halloween series?
I should know because I listened to that podcast that went through them all.
You're going to insist the only ones that count are the Rob Zombie ones?
Yeah, the original. They're the only ones I like.
No,
just Season of the Witch.
Just the Rob Zombie ones, just to be really contrarian.
Okay. I mean, contrarian's been on my brand, I think, anyway, so...
Welcome to a contrarian critique. Don't say critique properly. Right, question 15. Which actor was the pilot who was first to report the Phoenix Lights mass UFO sighting in 1997?
Actor?
Yeah. So this was a famous real event, question mark, but an actor was the first to report it.
Well, okay. I'm just going to make a guess. What have you guessed, Nicolas Cage?
No, what a guy.
Damn.
Question 16. Which famous anti-war story received its third feature-length adaptation in 2022, this time shot for the first time in its native language?
Oh, I think I've got this one. Although I feel like I'm writing the wrong movie title down.
Well, that puts you at a disadvantage, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I know.
Question 17. What is the highest grossing movie of all time when adjusting for inflation? Question 18. Which actor played Steve McQueen in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, it's not him.
Well,
Brian thinks it's Jesus, I think.
Yeah. No, what was the question?
Which actor played Steve McQueen in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? That's question 18.
Oh, there's no wonder I said Jesus. I thought you said who famously shared fish. Never mind.
What?
I thought you said which biblical legend famously shared fish.
That's a completely different question.
That's why I said Jesus, so never mind.
That's question 19, Brian. It's clear as circuit.
Damn, it's rigged.
The real question 19. The names of spacecraft in the Alien franchise, specifically the Nostromo, Sulaco, and Narcissus, were references to the works of which author?
Oh, yes.
Oh, so you know that.
Yeah.
So did I study on that?
I did, yeah.
This is rigged.
No.
And finally, question 20. What name is given to the beings who can predict the future in Minority Report? So are there any questions you'd like repeating?
Could repeat them, but I don't think it would help me.
Shall I just go through them?
Yep.
So what film and family name did Steven Spielberg choose for the 2020 semi-autobiographical film inspired by his youth? That was The Fabelmans, or The Fableman.
Yes.
Yep. Now, what is the name of the Riddler's first on-screen victim in 2022's The Batman? I thought you'd get this.
I think Mayad Gill.
Oh, no.
Played by Rupert Penry Jones.
Oh, I heard Rupert Penry Jones.
I'll give you half a mark for Rupert Penry Jones. So it's Donald Don Mitchell Jr.
How the hell am I supposed to remember that?
Batman fans, wow.
Gill is Peter Sarsgaard, isn't it, later? He's Gill.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, I'm
But
sorry.
it's the only name I could think of the victims.
Oh,
I'm so terribly embarrassed.
And so you should be.
Call yourself a fan.
I do, yeah.
So,
in that movie.
Dwayne Jones starred in the lead role of which 1968 film remade in 1990? Any clues?
Night of the Living Dead.
Yes, is indeed.
Of course.
I put Tony Todd back to giving it away.
I'm sure.
So, question 4. Lalo Schifrin and the jazz score for a 1968 film best remembered for its car chase in San Francisco. That was, of course, Bullet.
Yes.
Now, the University of Southern California student film. Any clues?
I guessed Halloween.
Oh.
But I have a feeling there's maybe one before that I'm not thinking of that I don't know.
Yeah, Thomas?
Didn't you do like a sci-fi?
Yeah, famously.
Something like Starman.
It's Dark Star.
Dark Star.
With the famous alien beach ball.
Yeah. I knew it was Star. I knew Star. Can I have half a mark for Star?
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Question number 6. We've got Santa Myra, California. So that was used as a fictional town for Halloween 3, Season of the Witch and Airwolf. But what was the first film to use it?
Don't know.
It's Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the original one.
Never seen it.
Great film. Who's the only actor to receive an Oscar nomination for their performance in the Star Wars movie?
I guessed James Earl Jones.
No. Thomas?
Which Star Wars?
Well, that'd be giving it away.
Oh, that's a good question. I think it is the first one.
Was it Harrison Ford?
No. Yes, Sir Alec Guinness.
Damn.
He was nominated for Best Supporting Actor.
That was my first guess, and I thought, nah, I bet it's going to be something weird like James Earl Jones.
My mind would go like, which Star Wars movie?
So, question 8.
Just my instinct.
Question 8. I had to throw a Godzilla question in there because it's me.
Yeah.
Any idea on the anniversary?
I went 70th.
Yes, it's 70 years. And it holds the Guinness World Record for the longest running film franchise.
Wow. That was actual impressed.
Is it because I go back on Godzilla quite a lot? I should stop. I'll get over it.
I don't think so.
Probably not. Question 9. So the title of the final Indiana Jones film?
Dial of Destiny.
Dial of Destiny.
Best one.
How could you say that after watching Raiders the other night? Honestly.
Crystal Skull.
Oh, that masterpiece. Rolls eyes. Question number 10. What is the real name of the building which played Die Hard's Nakatomi Plaza?
Didn't stand a chance for that one.
No. No clue at all.
No, I don't even think I've read it before.
It is the studio building. It's Fox Plaza, or now it's called the 20th Century Studios.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Question 11. After filming last night in Soho, a plaque stating this staircase isn't good enough to be in a movie, erected in the Toucan pub because of which actor's comments? That was Terence Stamp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Question 12. Alec Baldwin, Harrison Ford, Ben Affleck, Chris Pine and John Krasinski. They've all played who?
Jack Ryan.
Fantastic. Yep. Question 13. True or false? Alfred Hitchcock never won an Oscar for Best Director.
I went true.
But I did that as well.
It is true. He was nominated for Best Director for Rebecca, Lifeboat, Spellbound, Rear Window and Psycho, but he never won it.
Shame.
Yeah, shocking. So question 14. As of today, in 2024, there are 13 Halloween films.
Yep.
Damn it.
Nice. Oh, great.
I put 14.
Close. And the actor who was the pilot who first reported the Phoenix Lights mass UFO sighting in 1997.
I guess Ford.
No.
I went John Travolta.
No. He was flying his son into Phoenix Airport to go and meet his girlfriend, and the pilot was Kurt Russell.
Damn. Oh, I didn't know Kurt Russell was a pilot.
Damn. I had to throw in a surprise Kurt Russell question.
You said that, and I've just gone like, of course it was.
Well, I think since the UFOs have been proven to be a flight of American A-10 warthogs that were flying in, but, as soon as you see things, it's got to be UFOs.
Because of the Scientology thing.
Oh, that's a good... Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, of course it's this guy. Bang. And I knew he was a pilot.
I didn't know that, actually, but
Yeah, because he was helping some people in the floods or something a few years back, flying in and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, question 16, the famous anti-war story with its third feature-length adaptation.
I put All Quiet on the Western Front.
It is indeed, yes. Question 17, the highest-grossing movie of all time when adjusting for inflation. So if you don't adjust for inflation, I believe it is Avatar at the moment.
I put Gone with the Wind.
It is, yeah, it is. When adjusting for inflation, it is Gone with the Wind, yeah. Nothing to do with Jesus or Fish, but which actor played Steve McQueen in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
I put Fassbender.
No.
Because I'm sure he was in there somewhere, but I cannot remember who played Steve McQueen.
I didn't think Fassbender was in there.
I thought maybe he had a little scene in there somewhere, like a cameo or something.
My head was just stuck on James Marsden, remembering he was cut as Burt Reynolds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forget. I've seen that on the release. It's on as a deleted scene, isn't it? Of course. Yeah.
I need to get it on a hard copy.
Great film. But it was Damian Lewis.
Oh, of course it was.
It's a brief scene, but yeah.
That's why I was thinking Fassbender.
Don't remember him in it.
Damn them Scottish people. Wait, Fassbender's not Scottish, is he? He's Irish.
Well, now you've offended two countries in one.
I'm good at that.
So, question 19, the names of spacecraft in the Alien franchise, Nostromo, Sulaco, and Narcissus, is Joseph Conrad, yep. Finally, question 20, the name of the beings who can predict the future in Minority Report.
What, Thomas?
Do you know it?
I don't know, the Seers.
Oh, precogs, aren't they?
Precogs,
yes,
precogs, yeah. Right, so let's see what the scores are then.
I've done terrible this one.
Yeah?
Yep.
I mean, I've not done too great.
Over 10?
Yeah, over 10.
Nope.
No. Ooh, Jeopardy.
I got
8
12
and
and
a
a half.
I've got 8.5. I did
How many, Brian?
Oh, hang on.
12 and a half.
12 and a half.
Yeah.
So that brings you to 9.
36. I'm at 36 and a half out of 60.
I mean, 9.5.
9.5.
Yeah, I can't count.
That's what you said first time, wasn't it?
No, Henry.
Oh,
There's 2 points in it. Brian's got 36.5 and Thomas is 2 points in the lead with 38.5.
You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me?
So round 4 is a round called the link round. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out 5 questions and the answers to these questions are all linked. So it's a point each for the...
in what way are they linked? As in the answer links to the next question type thing?
No. There is a link that connects each of these 5 answers.
Okay.
So for each of these answers, they're worth a point each. And then if you can get the link, that's worth 5 points on its own.
Okay.
So as questions proceed, the link should become clear, obviously, but also it might help going back.
Right.
If that all makes sense.
Uh-huh. And there's only 5 questions on this round?
Yep, just 5 questions and then there's a link.
Okay.
So question 1 of round 4 is Barad-dûr, Sauron's fortress in J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth series, is more commonly known as what? Like I say, it might help to go back to these questions because it should become more clear.
Okay.
Question 2. Which Arnold Schwarzenegger film is set in a dystopian United States where convicted criminals have to fight for their lives on a game show? Question 3. Which 1961 Benny King song was covered by Muhammad Ali in a 1963 comedy album, as well as by John Lennon in 1975, where it was his final hit before retiring from the music industry?
Oh my God.
What?
Yep. A song by Benny King, covered by Muhammad Ali, and the final song of John Lennon. Final hit by John Lennon.
Oh, I think I've got the link.
Question 4. In what year was the silent film Nosferatu by F.W. Murnau premiered and the BBC formed? And finally, question 5. What North American noun is given to a vista or observation point providing a commanding or beautiful view? And then what links these 5 answers?
That I think I've got, but I'm not entirely sure.
So shall I run through them all again?
Yeah, you can do.
So Barad-dûr, Sauron's fortress in Tolkien's Middle-earth series, is more commonly known as what? Which Arnold Schwarzenegger film is set in a dystopian United States where convicted criminals have to fight for their lives on a game show?
I have that.
Which 1961 Benny King song was covered by Muhammad Ali in a 63 comedy album, as well as by John Lennon in 1975, where it was his final hit before retiring from the music industry?
Not a clue.
Question 4. In what year was the silent film Nosferatu by F.W. Murnau premiered and the BBC formed? And finally, question 5. What North American noun is given to a vista or observation point providing a commanding or beautiful view?
No.
Would you like any of those repeated? Or should we just go for it?
I don't think it's going to help me.
I mean, the link might become clear as we, as I read out
the link.
Yeah? Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm certain.
Love the confidence. So, Barad-dûr, Sauron's fortress, is more commonly known as the Dark Tower.
Oh, so
yeah, I've definitely got the link.
Yeah. The Arnold Schwarzenegger film is set in a dystopian United States.
Got the link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Arnie movie, that's The Running Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 1961 Benny King song, that's Stand By Me.
Stand By Me.
But the year with the silent film Nosferatu and the BBC, that's 1922.
Yeah.
And the North American noun is The Overlook.
Of course it is. I can think.
Hotel.
Yeah.
So you know what the link is, don't you?
Yeah.
Stephen King.
Yeah.
Fantastic. How are we doing points-wise?
I got 3 out of 5, and then you said, was it 5 points for getting the link?
Yeah.
So I got 8 there out of a possible 10.
I got 4, and then the link was what?
5 points.
Is that 9?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Which one did you get?
Overlook.
All right.
And I got Dark Tower.
Really?
Yeah.
But you didn't get 1922 or Stand By Me?
I got 1922. I didn't get Stand By Me. I got Overlook when I realised I got Stephen King.
Right, okay.
Right, well,
44 and a half out of 70 would that be?
Yep. I've got 44.5 for you, Brian, and 47.5 for Thomas, so it's very tight still. It's a good job on keeping score.
I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5?
So it's very close for the final round.
Is this 20 questions as well, or?
Well, it's 10 clips, but there are going to be 2 points per clip. Okay. So this is the film music round. Basically, I'm going to play a piece of music from 10 films. So I want you to identify the 10 films, but also the composers that composed.
Oh, no.
So there's going to be no film repeats. There's going to be no composer repeats either.
John Williams.
So, I mean, you could put John Williams for all 10, and there's a chance you'll get 1 point.
I'm going to get one confused, I know it.
Hans Zimmer, James Newton Howard, Lord of the Rings, man.
So, if you're all ready.
Yeah, go for it.
Right. Clip 1. Clip 2. Clip number 3. Clip number 4. Oh, clip number 5. Clip number 6.
Oh, yes. Got that one.
Clip number 7. Clip number 8. Clip number 9. And finally, clip number 10. Right. How do you think we've done?
Terrible.
Shall I play it and then...
If you wish to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, clip number 1. So, from what you were saying the other night, Brian, this might be interesting. So, what did you think it was?
I think it's John Williams from Indiana Jones.
Oh, but which one?
The first.
I do.
Thomas, did you also say John Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 2 points for Thomas because it is Indiana Jones and the
Oh, damn it.
Joke about John Williams being first.
Right, so number 2.
Yeah, this one, bro.
Yeah, I think it's Sherlock Holmes, Hans Zimmer.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I got that once.
So the next one I had a bit of fun with because I didn't choose the obvious one.
I still think I know what it is. Oh, the obvious one.
The Terminator.
It's the Terminator. Yeah.
Thank God for that.
Not for you. But it's the
I
lovely.
know the Terminator, but I couldn't tell you what the...
You went for my favourite bit of the music.
I don't know what the composer is.
Oh, Brian, it's Brad Fiedel.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm terrible with composers, I'm afraid.
quite funny because it was they'd run out of budget for the first one, so they got who they could, and he was quite passionate about it.
Right.
I think he famously, when the Terminator goes down towards the end, he said, if he gets up, I'm walking out. So he was convinced he'd lost the gig because of that. But yeah, I love a bit of music. So number 4, this might
Brad Fiesel, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
What, did you have that?
Yeah.
God,
That's my favourite.
Sad.
That's my favourite bit of the Terminator music.
It's a great piece of music, yeah. So number 4, this might be a bit challenging. We'll see.
I don't have the film, but I think I have the composer.
Yeah?
I think it's Elliot Goldenthal.
No, it isn't.
Oh.
Thomas?
No.
No, it's Michael Giacchino. It's Star Trek, the rebooted Star Trek with Chris Pine.
Right.
Damn.
Wow.
No, I didn't get it.
I recognised the music, but I couldn't think what. And then the little swirl thing that comes in at the end was very Batman Forever like, and that's like Goldenthal's signature sort of sound. I guessed the composer.
I knew I recognised it, but I didn't know the film or anything.
Number 5, I think, is very unfair.
I mean,
Really?
I'm a massive James Bond fan, so I had to throw this in.
Right. I'm going to kick myself. But is it on Her Majesty's Secret Service?
It absolutely is, yes. Did you get the composer as well?
No.
No! I just wrote John Barry, Bond.
It is.
Oh, God.
It is OHMSS and it is John Barry, yeah. Famously one of the...
I just couldn't identify which Bond.
I couldn't think.
That's why I said it was very unfair.
Well, it's famously opening title music that's not a song.
Right.
Because they had...
Because that theme kind of gets recycled in some of the later Bond films as just like theme score throughout the action scenes and stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's obviously they use We Have All the Time in the World later on in the film, but it's not in the opening credits. So number 6, I'm hoping you both got this.
I've got the film.
Right. Well, you've got the film, Brian. What's the film?
RoboCop.
Fantastic. But you've not got the composer.
Have I?
Oh, no. Thomas?
No, I don't either.
No, it's Basil Polidoris.
Damn.
He did Starship Troopers as well.
Paul Verhoeven, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he did Hunt for Red October as well.
Right.
Yeah, Basil Polidoris. Off the top of my head, can't name anything else, but they'll definitely pick a few things, I'm sure.
Were you like me? Were you thinking Hans Zimmer was Hunt for Red October?
He's
another submarine movie, though, isn't it?
Oh, you're thinking Crimson Tide.
Yeah.
It's got red in the title.
That Crimson Tide, bro.
You need to see Hunt for Red October. It's a wonderful film. So, number 7. Anyone want to go?
Nothing from me.
Really?
Yeah.
From neither of you?
Nah.
It's from First Blood. It's Jerry Goldsmith. Yeah. The song is It's a Long Road.
Oh,
yeah.
Gets him vanilla.
I couldn't tell you what the score goes like for any Rambo film, I'll be honest, as much as I love the first Rambo and Rambo 4.
I used to listen to him at work all the time. Right, so number 8. This may be tricky, we'll see.
I've got the composer, but I don't know about the film.
So you've got Ennio Morricone, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's Good and Bad and Ugly. I think it's the titles.
Brian, no, it isn't. Thomas, what did you go for?
Not A Fistful of Dollars, is it?
It is A Fistful of Dollars.
Nice.
Is that what you wrote?
Yes.
Oh, God, you're a terrible person.
Question number 9. Another favourite. Oh, please tell me you know it.
Aliens.
No.
That Alien, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
Is it not, Matt?
The composer's Alan Silvestri.
Predator.
It is.
Oh.
It's just after the helicopter arrives at the beach.
I had Silvestri.
I thought if I put the da-da-da-da-da, it would give it away a little bit too much.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. I'm very sorry. So finally,
What, you had Silvestri, but you thought aliens?
Yeah.
But you know that's...
James Horner.
Yeah. Very nice.
Brian wants a recount by the sounds of it.
I'm having a brain fart.
Hey, it helped. Finally, I love this piece of music as well. Righty. Oh no, it doesn't look good from Brian. Oh no. Thomas, no?
No.
I mean, I might have given you a clue, Thomas.
Haven't got it.
Thomas? It's by Thomas Newman.
No.
No, it's this from Road to Perdition.
No, I haven't got that.
No. Righty. So, has anyone got over 15?
Over 15? No.
No, I haven't.
Over 12?
No.
Oh. Over 10?
Not from me.
I have 10.
You've got 10. All right. Yeah. I think he's clinched it, Brian. How many did you get?
Sure. I got 7.
I mean, it's respectable.
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Righty. So,
I have my total as 51.5 out of 90.
Yeah, I concur. And I'm afraid Thomas has clinched it.
Thomas was down about 57.5?
57.5. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Well done, bro. Well done.
So Thomas is the 2024 Cine Critique Movie Trivia Quiz champion.
Nice.
The inaugural champion. Maybe the final champion. We'll see.
Final champ.
Oh dear, that was solid.
Did you have fun anyway?
Of course.
Oh,
I mean, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
at least it reached,
yeah,
double figures.
So
really good.
Yeah, I mean, to have 90 points and not reach double figures would be pretty shocking, really, wouldn't it?
I mean, I've done impossible quizzes in the past, so I was getting concerned.
Such a great general knowledge quiz for film there, Matt. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe too weirdly specific, but thank you very much.
No, I don't know. I think there's quite a bit of all-rounder sort of knowledge there, I would say.
Oh, good.
So, and there's a lot of franchise films in there, and
true.
I would say it's fun for people joining in. Like I said, there's a bit of everything. I mean, I don't think many people will be getting Assassin Club or Scrapper, I'll be honest.
They were a bit specific to you guys, some of the round table, to be honest.
Assassin Club's my favourite movie.
Thank you very much, Matt. Before we say goodbye to you, do you want to say where people can find you?
Yeah, my podcast, Sitting Through the Credits, is on most of the podcast apps. So I'm mostly on Spotify, YouTube as well now, and I've got a Twitter and Instagram presence as well. And just covering cult films, much like these guys.
Very good, and I'll share your socials in the description below.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Too many questions.
So that was the end of the quiz and of the show. Congratulations to my brother Thomas for his victory. Thank you again to Matt for joining us. Matt's socials and his podcast Sitting Through the Credits can be found in our show's descriptions along with our own. Thank you for listening, and if you haven't already, please give us a like and subscribe. A long review would be welcomed, and don't forget to join us next week as we unearth another gem from cinema's depths as we discuss Dumb and Dumber, along with its prequel and sequel, and keep an eye out for another bonus cancelled too soon coming. Goodbye.